Exactly 50 years ago today, Trinity Presbyterian Church held their first worship service in an 1825 antebellum home on the corner of South High Street and Maryland Avenue. Initially, the house was to be only a temporary sanctuary until it could be torn down and replaced with a new church building. But behind the leadership of the Reverend Don Allen, the congregation decided to preserve the house and rise to the challenge of beginning a church from the ground up. Over the next year, church members met every Wednesday evening to scrub, paint, and repair the old house, as well as to discuss, sing, and share. Much like its building, the worship and mission happening inside of the church was also non-traditional. This was a congregation that yearned for a spiritual experience that not only allowed them to feel a sense of belonging through small groups, but also challenged them to search for meaningful paths of service. Through the creation of house churches, both of those needs were satisfied. Over the past half-century, Trinity has listened to God's calling of its members to create numerous house churches. House churches that met the needs of the Harrisonburg community and inspired organizations that still serve our community today. House churches that met the needs of the international community, and house churches that advocated for the protection and care of our environment. So, in honor of Trinity's rich heritage, the Anniversary Committee invites you to join them in celebrating the 50th birthday of our church over the next year. During 2013, many events are being planned as part of our celebration. A festive Sunday service is planned on February 17th of 2013 to commemorate Trinity's charter by the Lexington Presbytery. During October of next year, both old and new members of Trinity will come together for a homecoming celebration. And the new Presbyterian hymnals, Glory to God, will be purchased for the church. You too can be a part of this milestone in our church's history by helping to organize events, sprucing up our facilities and property, and getting involved with upcoming service projects. Just see a member of the Anniversary Committee for more details. Trinity has changed a lot over the last 50 years. The church house has grown to accommodate the needs of a growing congregation. And spiritual leaders have come and gone. But one thing will remain constant as Trinity enters its second half-century. Its members will continue to listen to what God is saying to them and answer in both worship and mission.